Poison Ivy and Two-Face.
Where? They're awesome.
Oh no, it died. The hell?
it's going straight down.
Piece of shit. No!
Dead.
It doesn't like it when I turn too rapidly.
Hello? Hey Ron, what's up?
People wearing Matsumura uniforms still. Wow, security's tighter this time. Fascinating.
Unfortunately, I'm out of town.
Do, 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 do.
We're still guessing at them all this time.
Doing great.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hate to try those.
Hi, sweetheart. You're gonna have to unzip all the zippers for me. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
You want me to do it for you?
Yes, you can do it for me.
How sweet. We gotta take care of everybody. It's protocol.
Can you come back tomorrow?
I only bought a 1-day pass.
Oh, okay. I bought a 3-day pass back.
2 days off. I'm planning to go to the beach and stuff.
Thank you very much,
1 day is
sir.
good enough. Can you re-zip
Y'all
me?
have a good time. Enjoy. Thank you.
Not next weekend, but the weekend after, you guys want to go to Slitterbond?
Slitterbond sounds great.
You can have your backpack back.
Yeah. Can you put it back on me for me, please?
Let's be gay.
I like the psychological security thing they got going here. It's, we are keeping you safe. Please move along, you free human Americans. No school shootings are going to happen here with more police officers. What?
You cleaned that school, by the way.
You clean the school, really?
You cleaned the ventilation system. Where the guys, apparently he was going around saying another one bites the dust.
Really?
Yeah, apparently
So, I don't know why I find it funny.
one of the survivors was talking about it. It's like, yeah, every time you somebody, you say another one bites the dust.
Jesus Christ. I'm phone illiterate. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Huh? Is he taking a picture of me? What the hell?
Picture of the guy taking the picture.
Yeah, there we go.
One day I'll be famous. Like Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy.
There we go.
That's terrible.
I think that's correct. Should be 2 tickets.
Two tickets it is.
Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, or whatever the hell is
There you go.
closest.
Actually, my bad.
Enjoy yourself.
Uh-huh. Here you go.
Oh, mine was 99. Yours is like
You've been branded like cattle. Now join the
Nice.
military.
With Kylo Ren. One of the
Don't
crappiest
even
Jedi ever.
yeah, don't bring that shit up.
Dr. Doom.
Hey,
Okay, you're
we're able to stop them because they're running out of fuel.
yeah.
Oh, because there's gravity in space, our shots arc. But
Oh, that way?
Yeah, it's go straight.
Okay, cool.
don't die, don't die. Okay, good. Okay, now I got that song stuck in my head, Tony. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one, and another one.
Running around with a giant fire in the bulletproof suit.
Jesus.
He's listening to, I'm the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
I bring you fire.
Fire.
Which direction would you like to not spend money in?
There it is.
Nice. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Where?
Guy from,
Devil's Rejects.
Yeah. Or Devil's Rejects. House of Corpus. I just missed it.
Well, let's just go direction. Just walk. Let's walk all the way to the end and circle or something.
Actually, that's ice from the Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
It's a licensed copy of ice.
With 7 easy payments of $5.95, you can own that sword. It's not sharp. Buy something that's actually significant and awesome at a comics or convention. Nah.
You know, it would.
Hey, and there's that figurine that we're talking about over at Toys R Us. It's only 120.
You know,
Hey.
I think they just sharpen it because I'd rather get killed with a sharp blade than someone running around crazy with a
Now, with
blunt.
the power of 2 Voodoo 2s, you can play Mech Warrior 5. These units are half my age. They were around when I was a kid. Tony, I think, smelt the bathroom. All right.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, there's a bathroom over here? Oh, but I want to play the awesome.
Go.
No, they don't have the choice of it.
Oh, this guy.
With the power of 2 gigabytes, 1 thumb drive worth of game, you can play for $12 for 15 minutes.
Must get film of Poopy Bus.
And it's like a really skinny guy wearing the suit too. You know, with a few stepper motors and some electronics, they can make the eyes move and make it look creepy as fuck. I want that on top of my car with a big spring.
On top of my car.
Sorry, the best cosplay suit here so far.
Yeah, Mr. Creepy Butthole.
He just needs his family. Where we're going. Now that you've relieved your urine problem.
Dude,
Let's just go
it was
that
kind
way.
of creepy. There was this guy that was standing in between the wall, just staring down the line.
In between the wall? Yes. Tony,
I worked with him.
yeah. You'll be here for 5 hours. I know how to get into your psyche, Tony. If you don't look now, the one comic book you wish you could have found will be gone.
Exactly.
Hey, look, it's the same 3D things again.
That'd be awesome if they had Thanos' glove on one holographic side, and then he like flips you off on the other.
I want a holograph of the Hulk coming out of his hot tub.
All I have to say is, oh my god.
Where?
Freaks.
This makes a lot of money. They sell for like $20 a pop. I know because I bought like 3 of them last time.
You get a big one. Look at the plate.
Man kissing a little boy.
Maybe.
I just saw a man kissing a little boy. No, literally, like French kissing going down on a little boy.
I thought I was imagining shit.
You saw it too?
Yeah.
Oh, I looked over. It's like, was that a little little
'Cause
woman?
I looked
Like,
over.
what the hell?
I looked over like this, and I'm
It's like,
and then I looked over again, and I seen it, and then you said something. I was like,
what the? I don't even know if I caught that on camera, but I hope I did.
yeah, this guy needs
Dude,
to be.
if you have to bend that far down to kiss a little boy,
You should not be given the tongue. That's for
America.
people tongue your little boys.
Can they build the Star Wars bomber that has gravity in space?
Those are the big fours.
Okay, I'm done looking.
Yeah. So good. Rotten Tomatoes give it Boondock Saints is like William Dafoe. Have William Dafoe play as the Joker.
Yeah, he would make a great Joker. Because he looks like he's already turning into the Joker.
Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't even have to put that much makeup. Just hit him with some white powder.
No, I'll show you.
You're going to show him smiling, aren't you?
William Dafoe Joker. Those
Yeah. What? Oh,
They're 30 years old, dude.
I don't care.
No, I'm just saying. Midgets, man. And they were twins.
Oh, thank you, Tony. Later on YouTube, when I forget to edit this part, they're going to be asking a lot of questions. So you want to fuck midgets, huh? Yes.
William Dafoe. Yes.
Problem is, Batman's kind of dead now. Like, the whole Batman series is now just completely trash.
I know.
Because
No. Someone came up with the idea to fight Superman, an indestructible god being.
oh, well, in the comic books they do.
Yeah, but no.
He has a contingency.
No, they should have kept it separate. They should have kept it separate. Look. Christian Bale was already an awful Batman, but the bad guys in that series made those movies.
Oh yeah.
But when you start bringing in like these special characters from that universe, things went
Well,
stupid.
he wasn't that bad of a man.
I'm like, no, but it's not the Batman. It's the fact that he's fighting Superman.
Which was a bad Superman.
The artist.
The whole idea of that was stupid.
The artist is supposed to be here for Scotty Young.
You know, it's back up.
Who?
Yeah, they got some cool stuff too.
Yeah, they do. I'm looking at a lot of comics I actually already own, and looking at the prices of them. Holy cow!
Yeah, no, it's because they're graded.
Oh yeah.
CGCs are more expensive than CBCS. That's a CBCS. That's a CGC.
Gotcha.
If it was CBCS, it would have been priced like $675 instead of $475.
Okay, let's keep moving on.
Oh, what's up? What's up, man? Yeah? I know. I'll be back Blank Link again. See ya. Yep, Blink is Blank now. Just call me Blink.
Blink.
Yeah.
I'll see you around here.
They knew you from school.
Yeah.
What about that place? No one comes down and get over there.
Get on the
There we go.
That's all you need to call the people I go to school. Hey, you need to be part of this stuff there.
You should really make business cards and call them Gator. Like have a picture of a gator on it. No, actually no. It would.
Join the Marines. Be a nerd in the Marines. Come on, I did, sir.
They can rebuild them bigger, faster, cheaper.
Cheaper. They give you. They will get.
Hey, dude, I have a nail in my leg that looks like it was bought at Home Depot.
Yeah.
Okay? I know that's seriously what they said. It's like,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna show so many fucking.
As you get stabbed, thank you for joining the service. You're like, this isn't the line for the free tacos?
what'd you find?
They had vinyls.
Vitals. Huh.
I don't remember these.
We want to look at records for no reason whatsoever.
Yep. That's coming in next week. That's
Oh, you ordered it?
Yep. Wrath of Khan, man. The Wrath of Khan.
No.
I have an 80s.
I would love the Ghost in the Shell one though.
There might be some.
Oh, yes? How much it is?
How much is the Ghost in the Shell? Someone spilled. Oh, blasphemy!
Water would have been much better.
What a dick.
Yeah, I can take that.
Party fell on time.
Kill.
No Wrath of Khan.
And also, I learned something. Apparently, they sell beer here.
$31.98.
RoboCop.
It's only $40.
Can you put that back for me?
No
Or
way.
someone? Or,
$15.
get it, Tony.
No.
No. That's the thing with buying records. You buy them for the nostalgia and never listen to them.
Check it out.
What, where am I looking? Oh, hell yeah, Thanos. Yeah, let's go look at the clowns.
I just feel like I apologize to the person because I haven't.
Bring on the clowns.
Oh, really? 97.9 the bottom. 97.9 the bar. Oh, we're gonna be popular.
Alien. Remember, they were created by a cyborg. Aliens. Someone at art school didn't know how to draw eyes.
No, this is actually stylized like bone. I developed 8 years ago. I got it running in a couple of newspapers now. Yeah, as a matter of fact, as far as bone, I've never even read bone until everybody says it looks like bone. I'm like, oh no. But the style kind of is more like Mark Brothers, Boone County, and stuff like that. You want me to autograph it too? Sure. Okay,
Yes.
Cool. Here's the cool thing about it too. I only printed 150.
How much are they? $10?
$5.
$5?
Yep.
For an autograph one?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm just interested in moving merchandise, man. So I only printed 150 of these. These are, so you know you have variant covers. These are my variant covers because Army ants. So I'll take two. Only 102. Oh, okay, cool. And I guess he's gonna take one too.
As long as I get an autograph. I like autographs.
Oh yeah. Is it how many? How many in total? Two.
And one.
Oh, okay, cool.
If I can get to my wallet, because I'm holding a camera.
And check the quality on these things too, man. They're not newsprint. They're really good glossy stock and they're really heavy.
Whoa. Have my paper
And
currency.
it's archives the first 2 years in the newspapers. So I'm running weekly newspapers. Now when the 150 sell out, I'll do another run, but I'm gonna do a totally different cover. So I'll have a different variant cover, but I'll probably do 500 of those. So these will only be 150. Y'all enjoying the show?
Yeah, there's not a lot of cosplayers.
You know, that's what I was telling somebody too. There's not as many cosplayers as normal.
Yeah,
It
last
sounds
year
like there's more people, but there's not as many cosplayers.
Well, I thought about dressing up, but I think the sun scared me.
Oh,
Here, throw,
it is.
throw it in my backpack. Oh, wait.
Yeah, let me sign yours real quick.
Throw mine in my backpack, please. I know it sounds gay, but
Yeah, Yeah, and I got these in for the printer Thursday at 3 o'clock. I was sweating bullets. I think I was going to have the time for the start of the show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's one guy with a...
Oh, the General Kenobi.
Yeah.
What? Wow, y'all were back when, you know, Star Wars was...
Back when it was awesome.
There you go.
Awesome. I'm gonna stick mine in yours.
Hey, at least in those movies they didn't run out of fuel.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out whatever. I'm gonna get into your soft center back.
Yes. Reaching there deep.
Oh yeah. Have actual big yeah, instead of like spray on shit or something. Hey, like we going for high.
A lot of people do that, and you
don't even get a reach
tell when it's a fake beard.
Yeah.
So I always try to have a real one.
It's like no. Oh, well, he's
Oh no. If I ever saw George Lucas, I would probably kick his face in. Let's go this way.
Oh really?
Jar Jar Binks.
Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, she's at the. She's got an art studio in the Heights. Hello. I remember last time I came here. You still got that studio in the Heights area?
I do.
I kind of like it.
That is awesome.
I want that one. I didn't buy it last time.
So those are all original paintings, cut, and this is a photo basically.
The reason why I like them?
Wait, is that one of those gyro?
Yeah, it's a gimbal.
That's
For stable, like if you make a YouTube video, you know, people always complain about blurring and shaking, so it keeps it from, because this way I can record 4K without making people car sick when they're watching videos.
You guys have a podcast or something? Or?
I just have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I don't have very many subscribers, I just do it for a hobby. Oh, sorry. The screen's off to save power. I've been recording 1 hour so far. It's not too bad. And this is a Chinese camera with a Sony chip in it. And it only cost me $100. It would have normally cost $300.
yeah.
So, and it's only 30 frames in 4K, but that's all you really need. I'll go up to 60 eventually, but I like it because this camera gives me real crisp colors. So, I've walked through y'all's studios taking pictures, or I recorded a video of playing music of all the paintings, walking to the hallways and stuff. Yeah. I really like the murals outside that place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Originally I had the idea of changing them every 2 years, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen.
Changing what every 2 years?
Changing the murals every 2 years. So
If I had just the ability to put what's in my head on paper like that, you know, like.
Just become a starving artist, AJ. This artwork has a nice feel to it, though. I particularly like that one. Hey, Tony. Oh, there you go. I thought you were like way the fuck down there.
It's kind of got like that candy skull feel.
You remember watching Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah.
Where it's all like simple animation, but every once in a while they like go to like his neck and you see the blood vessels and stuff.
Yeah.
Or the boogers like really detailed. Yeah.
Very nasty.
Oh, I can see this one's a mind fuck right here.
That one reminds me of
This one
Tank
laying
Girl.
down, you thought it was the drunken ass of the other one. I was just,
That has a Tank Girl vibe to it. I've always wanted to find like one of those like kangaroo like characters, but you know how the guy was a cop, but like a chick was. Wouldn't that be kind of awesome?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
yeah,
Sorry.
Tank Girl, you know the mutated kangaroo?
Yeah, the genetically engineered super soldiers, they were genetically spiced with kangaroos.
I don't remember that.
No, I love your heat.
We're kind of like in the same thing at our house. We got all kinds of weird kind of eclectic things.
That's awesome.
Perfect. So
I did this with, I created little instances.
These are actually kind of tight.
I got a video on it.
Hell yeah. Oh, look at this.
All right.
Drop light.
That ass.
Does it light up?
Partially, but it's really bright in here, so it's hard to tell. It's subtle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For a nimble.
That's like a nightlight kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, but he's going to be doing a soundboard with it, so when you open it, the lights come on and you get the sounds of waking the room.
When do you think he's coming back?
Not soon enough.
Yeah, right?
I don't know. Maybe he's already.
How much is this?
T-Mobile band.
How much is that?
That's probably
20?
Any after 2 of them are half off.
How's Moving Castle?
And I'll sign it for you.
That's cool. How's
I like that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Come on out to T-Mobile, we are the biggest, baddest rockin' all in Texas.
Dude. That was the one I saw last time. You were pissed off. You're like, I don't want it. I could have got it signed.
Oh, an anime mastering?
Yeah.
Yeah, by,
Yeah, I remember you were eating a giant fucking hot dog.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember
I saw
that.
your YouTube video. Someone linked it to me.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I saw you eating this video. Of course, when the kid comes by with the camera.
I know you want it, Tony.
No, I want the extra tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
That is my only copy, but I will sell you that display there if you want it.
Only copy, have a sign. Get it.
Yeah.
I want that Akira poster though. Yeah.
Fucking awesome. I was at one episode where he's like, I want to check on her. I am her bodyguard. I was inside the building on the third floor. Looks in. That guy's just like, walks through the doors, runs down, gets to it. You guys use Star Wars?
The Howl's Moving Castle poster is tight too.
No, I just stuff for Oh, sorry, 25. If you buy more than one, it's $20.
How much is the poster?
The Akira is, I don't know if you guys, I just have the Ant-Man and the Extra Tomorrow. This guys are 75.
Yeah. That damn Ghost in the Shell movie ruined Ghost in the Shell because now I'm looking at that knowing it's the anime poster, but I'm thinking of that damn movie.
What's that Trigun poster though?
You got money, don't you?
Yeah. A little bit.
All right, how much did it cost to get your car back out of town? Just by curiosity.
$180.
That was cheap. It cost me $700 one time to get my car out. I got towed downtown. And I went to go see the art car show, and my car was towed. $700 to get back. They charged me for every day they held onto it. It took me like 3 days to find out where the hell it went.
These are radical. And you know what's funny? They changed the stickers 2 weeks ago and sent out an email.
You gonna get that, Tony? How much are you selling the Edge tomorrow?
75. I do, that's it. I love it. Especially for a resale.
Yeah.
You're on a resale? I'm not gonna resell it.
That'll be on his wall if he has space left.
Yeah, it don't have space. That's the problem.
It's still available on my website too. It's my last one here at this convention.
That's why.
But you can still buy them online on my online store.
You got the card?
Yeah, they should be right there behind me.
You're the artist?
I might get
Shaun of the Dead. Fuck yeah.
You know what it's about?
two brothers in the 1930s that find a cabin in the woods that used to be used by H.P. Lovecraft and Nikola Tesla for all sorts of weird experiments. And the boys find it, start playing with the equipment inside, and they accidentally open a portal from another dimension, letting a whole bunch of monsters through. And then instead of doing the right thing and trying to shut it down, they figure out how to make money on the situation. They start going from town to town, releasing more monsters, and telling the townspeople, hey, we can save you guys from this, we're not going to do it unless you pay us. And they do that a few too many times and inadvertently bring upon the apocalypse.
Meanwhile, being chased by monsters, a crazy cult, and a gypsy.
Sounds fucking awesome. Sounds like
Riffs and Vampire the Masquerade.
oh well.
Sure, I haven't heard of those, but okay.
I'm just thinking.
No, it sounds like
better storylines.
Cabin Out in the Woods. That's Evil Dead.
Yeah, we're a product of the 80s. We wrote this together, so all those things from
Hey,
the 80s definitely influenced.
if you ever want to get a chance, look up riffs because they got riff lines of power fields that travel through the entire planet.
Ley lines.
Ley lines. Thank you.
Ley lines. Which goes.
But where they crisscross, they're a rift to a different dimension.
Yeah, it was actually from the 1980s also. You guys ever played Dungeons & Dragons or Pathfinder?
I played it a few times in high school. That's about it.
It's another spin-off about Palladium's another spin-off. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles actually came from Palladium.
Oh, right.
Which one? I'm gonna wear them to work like all day.
Our own story.
It's like a combination of like Evil Dead and
Yeah, so issues 1, 2, and 3 were funded on Kickstarter. Yeah. This happened a third one. We don't know what that one is.
That is kind of just kind of
So
right
Issue
now.
1 just came out last week.
Was there another one?
Video games. Video games. Technically the third. Just mentioning it. My brain hurts.
The cartoon was really.
Wait, what are y'all talking about now?
But don't worry about it. We're just talking about the one.
You know the Ghostbusters movies.
Hey, it's
You know the two. Yeah, the two. Yeah.
It's like a puzzle with a better storyline in my sleep.
Nicholas Tesla.
Nicholas Tesla's.
Apparently,
He knew that would grab people's eyes.
Are we going for the full round, or we got?
well,
I kind of want to go the full round, but we want to.
I think this is the dude that
You think so? Oh my God. I'm looking at this and then I look over and I see Deadpool doing the same thing.
Let's move this on the side so I can see all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Got it?
It's okay.
That is much hotter.
Yeah.
You should have drew him like fingering her butthole.
Try to keep
Sorry.
And it costs extra.
Hi guys.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's also $50.
Guess which one is sold out? Here they That's Casey Jones.
No. Next to him, to the left. Guys, that's on top of my brain. It's on my brain. I know is it He-Man?
No, he's talking to the left. Yeah,
The guy with the snakes in the middle of his chest? That looks so familiar. Thundercats, thank you. Dude, the Wednesday, man. It takes a special human being to buy that one. I would add more paint to it. Oh, hey, hey. Maybe?
No, it is.
She's older now, so it's fine.
Oh my god, man. Never mind. I don't want to explain the semantics to that.
Who waxed the pud? What waxed the pud first?
What?
Sorry. Jen especially. He'll get like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those, I came across these. Like these little things that you
I'd like to shoot my paintballs at that one.
So I was doing that.
Because I saw someone set up.
Yes, the original.
Is it mean that the first thing I think of when I see that poster is him backing over his child?
Backing over his child?
Yeah, that's why he went into depression.
No.
Yeah.
That's not Lou
That was that guy. I'm pretty sure it is. Look it up.
No.
That doesn't sound right.
That's not Lou
No.
Ferrigno. He's the original Hulk from 1970, you ass.
No, hold on. So I'm thinking of the, okay, hold on.
He's recording, you can't do stuff like that.
No, we get in these arguments all the time. We get in these arguments all the time. And he usually wins sometimes.
No, he's thinking
So-
about the that dipshit UFC fighter.
No, that's a totally different incident. Yes, he backed over his child too.
You're right most of the time.
No, he's right about that one, but I'm also right about that one.
Yeah, no, I want. Unfortunately, he was supposed to be here.
The original Hulk.
The guy.
Yes, that's why he
Patrick
did it.
Holmes.
Yeah, that's why he did it. He was so excited to see it. He was going to get it signed.
Oh, fuck, that's awesome. How much?
I don't know.
Yes. Check it out. It's Mark Hamill, all depressed. I got paid for this movie, and I became Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this is just the display. I know. We have these here because people like to film
That's him right there, right?
So
Yeah, that's Lou Ferrigno.
these get messed up all the time.
That's what do you need?
Did Lou Ferrigno run over his child? Back up into his child?
Is that a fun fact?
No,
I'm looking. I don't know where I got that information up, but for some reason it popped up. I got to find it.
It's I guarantee you, it's a UFC fighter. You're getting them confused.
Would you like me to roll it up?
Do you want me to roll it up for you?
What? Oh, yes, please.
I like this one.
It doesn't have his penis though.
I don't care. Instead, I want to see his penis.
Masterpiece, man. That's a master. You want to see his penis? It's right over there.
There you go, man.
That's not impressive. That's
He's like
Deadpool.
Brody from, what is it, Mallrats. He has to talk about the anatomy of
It works, man. It works. Hello, man. Come on in and take a big say hello. I'm actually one of the artists for The Walking Dead.
Yes.
I did all the Marvel zombies. I'm the artist for the Dark Beast. These are all covers all the basics. How's that working for you?
That is tight though. Whoops.
I'm
Never go down.
better now.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm back to fighting.
Have you seen this one, Tony? Beatles.
The Beatles one? Yeah, that looks cool. It's awesome. Dude, the Vampire one's pretty badass too.
I like the Deadpool Beatles. That's your Zombie Beetle here. I got that one.
The Chevy Chunk. Dude.
How much are these again? Did you say?
One, that one.
How much are you selling these for?
Pick 3, get 1 free, and they're $20 a piece. Everything comes autographed, and we have plastic protectors for you.
Yes, protectors.
You guys pick 5, you get 2 glasses for the
They also did like Batman, Marvel Zombies,
What?
right?
Well, get the camera over there. You gonna get it? Well, you got it for someone else, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'll finish it.
Hey, welcome back.
You buying one, Tony? No. I want the Beatles one. Mr. Freeze! What is that, like a game concert?
Little radio face.
Oh, radio face? Hey, you know what? Hot glue does look like ice.
It does.
I'm actually building a Mr. Freeze suit, and I like your idea with the hot glue.
Yeah, I started doing it. It's like, it started looking kind of bad. I was like, well, I don't know. It looks like this looks like ice. So I started adding more.
What I got going on right now is I was building like a Warhammer suit, and I spray painted it blue, and it hit me. Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
So I got the giant tubes going down to the chest to an apparatus, and I got the giant globe.
Right.
And all I need is like legs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought about doing the dome. I was like, I don't want to have to wire in a fan.
Yeah. Get an
I'd rather
Adreno.
not.
Yeah. Cool. You can like make the Adreno where you can control it with the little knobs.
Yeah, that's a little more effort.
Okay. Anyways, thanks.
All right, looks
Have a
good,
day.
man.
Thank you.
Kind of chubby, and then he is like, looked like he had meth teeth. Fucking creepy, dude. No, I've seen all kinds of creepy shit. That's why I'm like, man, dude.
I mean, later on, I'll be watching all this over again anyways. What's up, Tony?
Continue walking around.
Sure. I just saw the most depressed goal win. It's a real high point.
It's the guy from Here with Children. That's his highest point. Not to be a dick, but I mean, how they make like enough fucking stuff like that.
Wait, it might be the time to change out my. Yeah, I know.
There's your, yeah, there's your girl right there. Yeah, this is all the autograph section.
Hey, I'm looking at people, not the autograph section. Oh, there you go.
So then I'm gonna go buy an autograph. Why'd you wish for that then? Oh, God. Burn my eyes. You can't scrub the dirt. You can't scrub that dirt. I thought you were talking about the burlesque girl up on stage. That's cool.
Where? Well, let's go that way because I don't see it. Unless I'm blind.
No, it's over there, dude. Ah, I saw her
And when you get the chance,
10 o'clock tonight.
That's what he. Oh, right on.
$80. No.
Rock City.
I do like the swamp thing.
Like the logo.
Kuhulu?
That's not Cthulhu. That's Swamp Thing.
No, Swamp Thing's up there.
No, that's
I think that's from like an old black and white movie, isn't
no,
it?
that's Man Thing. There's Man Thing, then there's Swamp Thing. It's probably Man Thing. And that's Swamp. Yeah. It's the same thing with yeah. One's Marvel, one's DC. That's Marvel. That's DC.
You don't have anything.
That's kind of cool.
Father Rick and Morty. You know, they're supposed to come an episode this Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
I know they signed up for 70 more of them.
Yep.
Rick and Morty. Cartoon Swim signed a contract for 70 more episodes.
Nice.
Yeah. They had a, was it?
So much money hand over fist. There is no reason not to.
They were getting an argument about royalty money because what do you say? I want some of that slipper money.
I'll blame you on that.
Yeah. But you know the cable industry is hurting so badly.
I can hear her off. Burlesque girls from Captain America First Division. Oh yeah. Is game on?
It's on. I'm trying to dock everything. I feel like a complete loser. There we go. Oh, I walked away.
Be a nice view from the back. So she needs a job.
I miss the days when y'all used to have the last game at midnight, and then y'all would have drinks and everything.
Yeah, they still do ref games, but it tends to be like a Sunday after stuff. A lot of the regulars will come in and do the ref games, and they play a lot more complicated missions and stuff now instead of just the y'all's lights on.
Y'all ever thought about putting like black lights out there with black, like glow in the dark paint? Nah, that'd be kind of cool.
No, we're working on some different lighting systems in there.
Are y'all ever going to expand?
We're looking at it. We were talking to a guy that's got a building going on Westheimer. But it's all about the negotiation stuff.
No, you should do that one song by Bloodhound Gang.
Dear JT Lane, I wrote to explain I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, but you got stage fright though.
Yeah. I peck as soon as I can.
I do Three Little Pigs.
You've had a lot of dick, had a lot of dick.
Hey, stop that. You're going to flag me when I get on
You guys
YouTube.
see Princess Leia?
Yes, I saw it. She's been reborn.
What?
That guy still has that buzzer.
Sounds good.
Truck out in Texas.
Turn the music down, for God's sake.
We've got the biggest best display. We got a little video game station. We also got a truck full of T-Mobile.
Fuck Audrey Pie. Deadpool.
How you doing?
I'm assuming you make models?
Yep.
You make that?
Well, actually, I build them. So I take the kits and I will build them and put in all the lights.
I like it.
That's pretty sweet.
I want that on my roof. Right in the front of my car is like that. That's the first thing in Star Wars here that I've actually liked looking at. You know, this ship actually fired straight. They didn't arc down, and it didn't run out of fuel.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. I'm making fun of the new movie.
Oh.
Yeah. The whole dropping bombs in space and bullets that do this number.
Was it? You saw it? Okay. Okay, I gotta ask you. Was it Last Jedi good or was it Rogue One good?
Rogue One.
Was it Rogue One?
Yeah.
We must go see it now.
However, she hated Rogue One. She fell asleep. But her favorite Star Wars movie is Solo.
Okay. I really, really do like Solo. It's more of a story.
Did it feel Disney? Like, did it have like a character that was trying to cater to Chinese or something? Yeah.
It's funny because that's what he says. That they've gone Disney and everything. It's like imported kids and stuff like that. It's more. It wasn't like I said. I hated Rogue One. I just hated it.
Did it have gambling, prostitution, or anything like that?
No.
Exploited droids.
Hey, yeah, that sounds like Star Wars.
Basically, they went back to.
I'm thinking Ocean's 11
They
Star
went
Wars.
back to Han being the one who shot first. It was none of that crap.
So they apologize, basically. It's an apologize movie.
Well, I mean, Ron Howard made it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see it now. Let's go see it. Let's go see it. I'll pay for it. If I pay.
If you pay for it, but still, that beats the whole purpose. Me, I'm rebelling. They need new project managers. Oh yeah, no, they.
I was really concerned.
Just watch Mark Hamill's face as everything gets destroyed. Like you can see the depression, everything that is loved about Star Wars died with it.
Well, let's just put it this way, okay? Look, George Lucas killed it first. But they got the corpse and tried to revive it.
Check this out.
With Kylo Ren.
If George Lucas would have stuck to his guns about, the whole Jar Jar thing.
That would be cool.
That would have been.
But that's just a theory. The whole Jar Jar is dark.
But it was a theory, but he confirmed
that
it.
would have been badass.
They asked him about it, and they're like,
no, I have to find the video for that.
No,
I don't
they
believe
asked
you.
him.
I don't believe you. There is no Jar Jar, Dark Jar Jar. But if it was that would be badass.
He's like, there was supposed to be more to Jar Jar.
$70?
Yeah, 75.
I have to admit, dude, I actually really do like that person. I really like that movie. What?
They said Rogue One. Solo.
We're gonna go see Rogue One now. They said it was good.
Yeah.
I asked.
You had Ghost in the Shell posters.
The thing I like Ghost in the Shell, but I'm looking at it, reminds me too much of the movie.
No, that.
See it back there in the back? Yeah.
That's by far, in all the exhibits here, I think this is probably the coolest.
When is this space station going to be decommissioned and burned back in the atmosphere?
Planned right now.
26? 2024? And they're asking Congress to keep funding it, right?
Yeah, so we're, nobody, I work in the ISS program, and nobody really knows what's going to happen at the moment. We're looking at all the options, commercial companies is being thrown around.
It'd be like cooler if they actually built like a bigger space station.
It's a lab, basically, the experiments.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it'd be like, if they built a space station where it'd be like something where they can build the rockets on top.
Hear me out. Hear me out. No. Think about this. This will make tons of money. The porno industry.
They already talked about that. Actually, the porn industry actually talked about that already.
Yeah, they buy the space station.
You know, I have no idea. But,
No. If I was rich, I'd rent it out and play paintball on it.
But what you're saying about so it'll pop up here eventually. But so the next plan we have for a space station is like an orbital moon station. It's called Deep Space Gateway.
Why not just build a thing on the moon itself?
Yeah, they're kind of throwing around names, lunar orbital platform. You know, acronyms change all the time, but what it's going to be is like a gateway.
I like this idea. Why don't you just build shit on the moon?
Yeah, that's when you learn. No. You don't understand. You don't understand. The moon has almost no gravity. It takes little fuel. You can get the fuel off the soil.
Cost fuel. And no, it's not the same fuel.
They landed a capsule on the moon already, dude. Yeah. And it took off. You get the fuel from the moon.
We're kind of doing that in the sense that there's going to be an orbital moon station where they'll go send pieces at a time, put them together, and then go from there.
That makes
so it's
sense.
like you build the big pieces on the ground here, then you put them together in space, and then you go. So SpaceX actually gets a lot of funding from NASA to build crewed vehicles. So we have a commercial crew program, which was basically NASA saying, hey, all these commercial companies, we want to send people to the space station. We don't want to build another vehicle to do it because we just decommissioned the space shuttle.
Well, that's overhead too.
Here's a bunch of money, go build vehicles to do it. So that's where Dragon has come from. That's from the commercial crew program, Boeing CST-100, and then Sierra Nevada Dream Chaser over there. Those are a result of the commercial crew program. So a lot of that funding has come from NASA. You know, SpaceX does a lot of stuff with sending satellites to space. They make a lot of money that way. They can do a lot more with that revenue they're making. They're doing great things. We love it.
That's the Orion?
Yes, this is Orion right here. So this is basically what NASA said. We want to spend most of our time doing something like this as opposed to building another rocket to send people to the space station.
You seem very intuitive about this. I got to ask you one question. That craft that back when Bill Clinton was president with the scramjet, why did they cancel that? It was supposed to have like a fabric over it. It was going to replace the space shuttle. It only had one stage going up, and then it could glide back down just like the space station. Yeah, I want to know what happened to that. That was awesome. I saw the test video of him.
I think I know what you're talking about, but to be honest, I have no idea.
I was really disappointed that it.
Working on it more.
No, I think it went dark or something.
Yeah.
No, they still use it. It's just on artificial gravity.
They use
Air Force uses.
Yeah, that's a big. A lot of research is going into artificial gravity.
It was up in the
It's a great idea because it's a great idea because you can basically simulate gravity. But right now, a lot of the research that's going on is trying to figure out how to actually live in artificial gravity. So there's weird things like when you're something's spinning around, centrifugal force. You're standing there, you're being pulled to the floor. But if you throw a basketball, once that basketball gets left the system, left the contact,
it's going to fly away from you a little bit.
It's just going to float. And so you're gonna keep moving, and the basketball's gonna keep going. So stuff like pouring coffee, stuff like it's just living, little things like that. Living are difficult. So that's kind of a lot of the research that's going on right now with artificial gravity.
They like with the space lab and stuff like that. When you stand up, you get closer to the center.
Yeah.
So your feet are traveling faster than your top. So it wants you to fall over as well, and you have to make it really big and really expensive.
Weird phenomenon that happen with that, where your head is spinning at a different rate than your feet, and so you feel like you're.
They discovered it would have to be massive to get rid of that, to simulate gravity.
So
like a giant spinning tube
being thrown around where it's just sleep quarters, so you can sleep in gravity, so you get those a couple hours a day of not weightless, so you don't have to work out.
I think that's too expensive.
But we'll see what happens. It's all research right now going into artificial gravity, trying to see how it
sleeping in space, just basically hibernating for 3 or 4 months and waking up in intervals and then going back in and freezing cooling the body down to 40 degrees and having machines monitor you with robot arms. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I've seen a program. It was
kind of like hibernation.
They deprive the body of so much oxygen to a point where the body goes in a sleep state You ever see that?
That's what
they
I would
don't
do.
freeze it or anything. They just take out the oxygen and put very, very small amounts in. Then like
No, it's just water forming on the surface.
Yeah. The truth is, they got an idea what's on the moon, but they're not really sure. You have to go there and actually.
Well, they got a drill that actually takes core samples, which we need to send people up there because it'd be awesome if we found actual fucking water.
Come on, nerd. Let us go talk to these people.
You know that there's actually one piece in actual distance. Is this the?
What now? It's probably a mock-up.
Yeah, it was a Ford Futura 500. The studio bought it for $1. Is this the actual original from the show? Sorry, is this just a replica? Or
This is a replica. If it was the real thing, I wouldn't be doing this.
it was a Ford Futura 500, right?
The original one started out as a 55 Lincoln Futura. It was a concept car. The only one made one.
And they bought it for $1.
He bought it for $1.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they memorized the spiel and everything. Anyway, it was only in one movie. It started with a kiss with Glenn Ford and Debbie Reynolds. That's the only show the car was ever in.
Thank you, man.
Cost $250,000 for them to build the car, which would have a lot back there. And then they sold it to George Barris for $1. And then George Barris just let it sit until they contacted him, wanted him to build the Batmobile.
Yeah, they're like,
he did that. 3 weeks. It took 3 weeks to build the car. So, if you look at the Futura, the Batmobiles, they look very similar. Here on the Futura, so George Barris just added it up to here, put the scallops on the back, put the face into the front of the car like he did. So, but 3 weeks, I mean, he didn't have a whole lot of time to do it.
Possibly. I didn't see that. Oh, wow. Hell yeah, I want to grab. I want to see this.
Yeah. And then there's Jax.
Alright, Rudy, I'm gonna walk, I'll be back. How much time can I?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I liked it. Yeah, let's go back in.
You want to try it out, man?
He's
He's
got
on your shoulders.
E-stems.
That
Oh,
one. You want to try it?
Oh, God, no. I don't fall for this game.
You already did this. Oh, you don't like the contracting?
Oh, no. I remember that. No, I remember that. E-stems. Ah, Tony, help me.
I saw a Portland doll. It was so pretty.
I don't think it's I think it's just a cosplayer. What's up? Dude,
Yes, correct, Mundo. The Venoms? Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any here. He's hogging them all in MegaCon. But we do have some of the Dark Knight's medals. As far as the new stuff goes for the books, we got Phoenix Resurrections and Superman 75, and then
how much is this?
it's 20 for the first print you get. Any additional after that are 10 apiece.
That's awesome. She's all
It's right
tatted
there.
up. And she's all tatted up, like. She actually looks like a legit, like, stripper.
Oh, hell yeah. The Punisher, look what he's doing.
About to shoot. Yeah.
Daredevil in the back of the head.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
The first
I gotta walk away, I'm gonna get flagged.
GoPro versus GoPro. Who will win? Who's the strongest? I'm recording. That was fun though.
Sunglasses?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the same colored lenses that the Robonaut has.
I could have swore for a second there I saw it glowing, but it's just the lights from the ceiling.
Yeah, it's a blue.
It works
green,
really well.
and it really reflects very well with different light situations. And I have shadowing due to the fur, so a lot of people love it. It's more of a relaxing color than a solid metallic chrome color, and like an alien set eyes. People get freaked out by that. With this character, I just wanted to be more happy-go-lucky. So, are you part of some type of group, or are you just doing this for fun as well?
No, I'm just doing it for fun. No
Same
group.
for me as well.
I don't know. Are we all a group?
On YouTube?
He's on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
So I've been thinking about getting one of these for my GoPro. What do you recommend though?
This is a. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's on top of my brain. It's on top of my brain. Yeah, it's actually
a gimbal.
Zip it. Oh, yeah, it's a gimbal. But it's only $99.
What?
Yeah.
And will the GoPro like this just fit right on there?
Yeah, yeah. With the adapter, or you can do it without the adapter. You can just put it on the little connector.
And it comes with that plate?
No, I bought the plate separately, which I really don't need. I did it because the specific camera has a mic right here.
Yeah.
And I can't pick anything up if I block it.
Yeah, I was watching the GoPro videos. They say for it like this.
Did you take the case out? Take the case out of my backpack. Yeah. This big silver thing in the big thing.
In the big top?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of this damn thing.
That's what I was saying.
Here it is. Shit, it's a smooth Q. It's real
smooth Q.
Yeah, smooth Q. That's right. If you want to look it up.
Wow. Let me make a video. Let me make a video of that really quick.
Real cheap.
All right. Okay, hold up. And that's that whole rig here.
Yeah.
That's $99. How long does the battery last?
Well, that's the thing. It may be a little over an hour if you're lucky.
Really?
But I have it piggybacking off another battery pack in my pocket, which gives me practically limitless power.
What's the voltage on that one?
See?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are doing that. For this heads, people have been converting to these battery packs.
Yeah.
Around that time, and I couldn't get enough power. So I've been looking for a bigger battery pack that's small.
So I've already been going for 3 hours now.
Yeah.
A little over 3 hours.
Wow.
Both of them. This sucks up a lot of power.
It would. It depends on all the mountain
Now,
action.
if you're making a short video or a planned video, you can actually, where is it? Sorry, I'm getting nerdy.
That's fine.
Right there,
Yeah.
you can plug a camera into that. It'll feed off the power.
Awesome. Oh, hey, there I am.
There you are last year.
You found me.
Mark Reyes. Mark Reyes took that photograph of you. And that's
All right, thank you.
So Mark Reyes on the
I'll talk to you later.
That's me.
You're not McCardle, are you?
Huh? Houston Bogey?
What?
Houston Bogey.
That's how I recognize
From comic books.
I don't know. You're more into understanding that shit than I do.
We're going to Comic-Con and you're like, you understand most of that shit more than I do. You fucking nerd.
My nerdism is a little bit different.
I guess mine's more broad, generalized.
Yeah. Oh no, you have a larger fan base of stuff you like. Mine's more isolated. That makes sense? I guess.
He likes certain things, you like everything.
No.
Well,
He likes certain things, it's just certain things are a little bit more broad.
A larger variety.
Or I like to read a lot about it.
It's okay. Did you guys like some free stuff? Am I being recorded?
Yes.
Is this for the TSA?
TSA.
You like strip searches?
Do I like? Well, yeah. Who doesn't?
Me. Definitely.
Let's go, fellas.
It's going good.
You guys vlogging right now?
Vlogging?
Vlogging. Video blogging.
Oh, I guess that is. That's
Video web blogging.
I call it YouTubing. There we go.
YouTubing? Oh man, that's what we do. You want to do a sub for sub?
You want to do what?
You want to do a sub for sub?
A sub-
Subscribe to them. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Let me have a card.
Johnny, sub for sub.
But what is this?
It's quite contrary. We do movie and TV reviews, but contrarian. So if it comes out with high ratings, we'll find what the flaws are. If it comes out really low ratings, we'll find what's really great about it.
So you're basically like Rotten Tomatoes, but with videos. Oh no, Red Letter Media. You ever watch that?
Yeah, we were comparing to them earlier today. We don't hate everything. We don't hate everything the way they do.
But you can still criticize everything. Have y'all seen the new Solo movie?
I have. He has. I have.
I loved it.
It was good enough to watch.
It was good enough to watch.
Was it Last Jedi good, or was it Rogue One good?
Okay. What we have to do as a collective nerd.
No.
Was it
Stop.
bad or
Stop.
crap?
Stop.
That's what I
Did the ships arc, or did anything run out of fuel, and was there a whiny child in it?
No.
Okay.
No, what I was going to say though is that we need to stop comparing all of our Star Wars movies to the original trilogy. We need
Did
to
it have a cameo of a Chinese person in it to satisfy the Chinese market? No. Okay.
It's Spaceball worthy.
It's just super SJW.
Nothing is.
You can't put those in the same. You can't compare.
Pizza the Hut?
No. You can because is it parody worthy?
Okay, but today that would be like.
I guess.
If again, we want to go see it. Is it worth spending money to go see it?
I believe so. I loved it.
Okay.
I absolutely loved it.
Honestly, had like a 0% chance of liking it when I went through the doors. I was really hesitant, and I finally got to see it, and I was like, "This is really good. This is actually."
Okay.
No,
They came up with a really good story.
It's still
for him.
divisive. It's still because there are the super Star Wars nerds that are gonna like your brother who just tear things apart for no reason.
I just have an issue because Star Wars shot a giant laser out of a giant prolapse in space, right, across space-time to destroy 5 planets at once. Right? That's when I was like, all right, I'm done with Star Wars.
It wasn't the fact that we could get to the shields at light
And I
speed.
still went, I told my friends, I hate Star Wars, but I'll still go see the Star Wars movies because Star Wars could be a cat taking a shit, and I'll still go see it. Right?
We have to see it.
Yeah, that's what sucks. It's like we're all glued to it now. It's like, I hate this.
I think the Solo movie is a very grounded story. It's not, the prolapse in space is not, it's not even close to stuff like that. No, I think it's a grounded story. I think that for me, the relationship between Chewie and Han Solo is great. They did a really good job with that. The actor who plays Solo has got all the mannerisms of Harrison Ford.
Okay. So what I've been doing is I've been videotaping different people's opinions about it. So to determine if it's worthy enough for me not to download it illegally.
No, I think it deserves to be seen in the theater. Plus, it's visually very attractive.
Okay, that's
So
good.
it's worth seeing on a big screen.
And this is coming from a man who usually downloads things.
Yeah, that's true. I could have done this.
Hey, VPNs.
No,
You did change your DSN right to 1 001 and a 1111?
No, I haven't done that.
To get the cloud flare, so they don't track you.
I have a VPN that
VPN too. You double it up. Also change your DSN.
Yeah, I probably should do that.
Yes. All right.
With Luke Skywalker, and then all of a sudden she's fighting.
He likes the prequels. He likes the prequels. Yes. He thinks they're awesome.
Not awesome.
I love how this has got a smear campaign on you.
Yeah, I do have one. It's Ben Barracuda.
The prequels had you know some
BEN, and then Barracuda, but it's
I actually like
KA.
I like episode 3.
SUA or something? I can't remember.
It was fun.
I'm bad to remember my own.
Actually, not even the. Okay,
Yeah,
I do like the fight on Mustafar, but actually the scene immediately.
It has Jesus holding a velociraptor.
You're my brother.
Be in space.
Ben Barracuda. Yeah, it's not popular. It's not like everybody calls. Come on, Gator. He's trying to start his own company of maids, but the maids are ex-strippers, and what they do is he's not liable for. Oh, by the way, he's hiring, dude. Come on, Gator.
When he mentioned that, that's what I came up with. Come on, Gator.
Come on, Gator.
You guys talking about my business?
Hey.
Well,
you're gonna have to clothing optional, but you get to clean a guy's toilet. So
that's fun.
Have a free
it's the best business plan I've ever heard of.
Right?
It might work. Dude, if it blows up, I owe you. I owe you something.
Oh, I already got my first employee.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh, in your face. You want someone to clean your house?
No.
Nude?
No. What?
He's like the Matthew McConaughey when it comes to women.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I dare you. No, once you go get naked and walk in there, they're like 3D printed me now.
I don't want to see what I look like three-dimensional. I probably look like a fucking freak.
As a fucking action figure, dude.
Yeah. Make sure you have your cock.
First
like
thing.
A bunch of fucking drugs and shit.
I literally like for my because I got an interview Monday.
Okay.
So I'm interviewing. I told her, hey, I'm gonna have to see you naked, you know. So to know that you're comfortable.
Is your wife okay with this?
Yeah, she's all right. I asked her if she wanted to go to the interview because there may be lesbians that hire these people. You know, they got to be comfortable with both sex seeing them.
Yeah, well, you need to get your advertisement out there if you want to try this crazy idea of yours. So
it's coming, bro.
We seriously, just for fun, let's make a YouTube commercial. I really do want to make a YouTube commercial. Yeah.
No.
It didn't, yeah.
Are these Nerf guns? Oh, no. Airsoft.
Yep. That motherfucker hurts, doesn't it?
It can. Yeah.
This is done the whole soda bottle, air into it, machine gun like.
Individual shells. Individual shells that are gassed up. Yeah. And then it shoots out a blast of BBs.
Yeah. I watched a guy there's this Swiss guy I watch online. I can't remember his name.
These are not 3D printed, are they?
He was like the most painful gun in airsoft and ran around with one of these things. Dude came around the stairs, he point blanked him, bam, right in the chest.
There you go, Tony. Suicide by
All
cop.
you hear is the guy grabs his chest, drops his gun.
Little spin.
Kind of like, awesome. It's awesome. I love watching people get hurt. That's my favorite.
Come on.
Like everything else.
Everyone likes everyone getting hurt. Come on.
ensures the consistency.
Never mind, this is something totally different. Hello.
Nothing says I'm gonna fuck you up.
Can I touch? In between the third and fourth rib.
What?
Twist up. You cool? Make a person drown in their own blood.
That one's called the Warpath. We've also got
I like the way this feels.
that one has a hemp cord and epoxy handle, so the more you use it, the more it can force. Otherwise, there was the high carbon stainless steel.
Fold it. It's like watching the videos on YouTube of people making this stuff out of like fallen asteroids or folded a bunch of aluminum. YouTube
Do
channel.
y'all have like a smithering here?
I'm sorry?
Do y'all do all do smithering here?
Yeah, so it's all handcrafted, handmade. 2 different makers on the table, so Bonded Blades and Beer Hall. And Chris was the one that was on board with Fire. Yeah, everything's handmade. And we're based in Austin.
Austin?
Yeah, they actually have the school out there.
I don't like 360 amphitheater.
That reminds me of like a goblin's blade, you know, like straight up. Like,
I like the fact that you just touch the blade with your oils.
Rusted.
Yes.
Listen to the truth.
Part of the show. They get well with everything else.
so sick.
Yeah, their movies are horrible.
Even the cartoons are going down the shitter. Have you not seen the Bat Ninja or Ninja Bat or what the fuck it was?
Don't remind me, man.
It was so god awful. Hey, how can we make Batman worse? Add mechs into it. No, I'm not saying.
I do like Batman Beyond, but they completely canned that shit.
No.
They could have made a movie with it.
Oh, the cartoon Batman Beyond?
Yeah, they made a comic book too.
You know that the Ninja Bat, all the villains create Voltron, and they form together.
Really?
I'm not.
No.
Then Batman's like, I'll use my bat powers to summon bats.
He summons bats?
Yeah, and that form to create one giant Batman, the Bat God.
This is real.
This is real.
Like, has a racist stage.
I want to create my own movie of Ninja Turtles versus the Power Rangers, but I want it to be no. I want it to be rated R, where one of the turtles like grabs one of the Power Rangers' head with his mouth and starts like crushing it and starts biting into his torso like a fucking snapping turtle. It just and you have like the sound effects and everything. I think the games are upstairs. So let's go upstairs.
Promotion for a new video game? No. Houston Outlaws. It's a Overwatch. This is an Overwatch Pro Team.
Well, it's brought to you by T-Mobile. Let's move it on.
Great. Oh, wait. Hey, Ben.
What?
Warhammer 40K. Saturday, May 26th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Let's find a free table so I can stop.
Shit.
Damn, I kind of wish I brought my magic cards. I'll wait in the car.
Wait a minute.
Tim wanted to do Pathfinder tomorrow.
Pathfinder tomorrow. I can't promise him. Oh, what's he gonna do it on the computer so Jeremy can get? I might be able to do it on the PC over a chat program.
You pissed at that.
There's a Pathfinder game going on right there.
Yes.
Game on! Game on!
That one conversation
Right.
But they're using cards.
One more. Different Pathfinder. What is that? Remember HeroScape? I had that one.
I think I played one time with you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I can't remember it actually.
Yeah, here's a HeroScape. Remember?
Yeah, you were trying to get us all into that. We didn't.
Yeah. They actually have one over there.
I don't know why, but I just picture mechs on it for some reason. Like an Atlas shooting a freaking awesome
mech over there. Tim wants to reignite the campaign where I made your
juicer bit?
No. That would be awesome, but no. The one where we were playing the charismatic ogre. Now I built you the chair out of a steam chair out of Bilbo.
Oh,
yeah, and that was the rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to design a chair out of arms and legs of our.
Yeah, we just discovered. What is it? Mutations.
Well, yeah, we had a castle thing off the edge of the sea, and I was casting dark magic into like a pit.
And you started stuffing body parts in the Vendomatic.
Wow.
That
was a damn good campaign.
You resurrected a fucking goblin that had no arms and no legs. Well, even better, you started attaching different body parts to. He summons a fire beetle in the damn engineering store while I have explosives on me. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, no, that's. Hey, did you like a working computer? Congratulations. Once you update your new Microsoft
Windows. Just the middleman to get to the game. You're going to play on Steam.
So if you give me 20 bucks, I can tell you exactly who to talk to. I'm kidding. No, so I'm actually one of like the organizers for like the Microsoft area. Right now, we've already kind of wrapped up with our tournaments on the other side of the wall. This is actually a free play section. If you guys actually just want to like sit down on console or PC and just kind of like play a couple of games that got installed on there, be my guest.
That's cool.
What's it called? If you guys play Overwatch or Killer Instinct, we have 2 tournaments tomorrow.
Those are Microsoft games.
Not necessarily, no.
No, they're.
Well, Killer Instinct, I guess, yeah, because it's exclusive.
You got any Counter-Strike going on or Left 4 Dead?
CSGO might be on there. We just need to like sit down and see if it's installed on one of the PCs. If it's on there, you can like log in and play if you want to.
Oh, those are Xbox ones or Xbox 2s or 3s or whatever they're called?
The 1S, yeah.
Drive all the way downtown. Get away from your computer that has Steam.
I'm gonna go home and play on my Nvidia card.
It's like it's that home away from home.
Let me go back to my 1080 Ti.
We're just playing around here.
Have fun with it. With FIFA, we're doing like Rocket League.
Rise Ubuntu.